blows away. It's got 21 gears, it's got 7 here and 3 here. Mine's cruising in the high gear there. Now, as you can see, I've had it since Christmas 2018. As you can see, it looks pretty clean for an almost 6-year-old bike. But as you can see, the tyres aren't so clean. So, yes, this bike ride, we're going to be stopping at different locations along the ride. I'm going to give you information about each location we stop at. So the location right now, see, it is a relatively new housing estate. I'll give you a tour. There you go. Let the wind blow the phone. Yeah, apart from that, it's a really nice estate. It's just one of 2 resting areas. There's a bin there, there's another bench. Very slopes around here. And there's a resting area around there. And just behind there, they're building a playground, which can be very exciting for the people that live here. There's only a static playground down the footpath. But, yeah. Right, I'm going to see you at the next location. So now we've made it to the duck pond. As you can see, there are a few more ducks than I thought there was going to be. There's a few on the island. And there's a few in the water. With that female mallard has got babies over there. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see the sun, but yeah, the babies over here. And I'll see you at the next location. It's really, really nice here. There's a nice footpath that goes along there. There's some more houses behind there, as you can see. Yeah, it's a really nice place. Actually, in that field I've seen horses, just straight ahead of us. I've seen horses there before. At our next location. Okay, so this is the new houses that it's talking about. And it's relatively new. It goes like the road, and it's really, really nice. There's a few bungalows here. There's 2-bedroom bungalows. Huh. Quite a nice name. Down behind me is a footpath. This used to be a path you just run all the way through. It's crazy. I walked down it before this was built. You know, I walked down this path before it was built, and I think the house is better. You get a bit more, civilization. You're walking out in the middle of nowhere. You get more civilization that way, I think. But yeah, it's really, really nice. So I think I might head home now. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on the video. And I'll see you next episode.
VBR S1E1. It wasn't actually the first recorded bike ride. Now, I remember taking 2 or maybe 3 attempts to make the correct VBR. I think it was a few takes. I did a mock recording, which I cannot find on any of my storage. I think it's deleted on an old phone as well, which we sold, so I cannot get the storage back. Now, I think VBR S1 is where I decided that bikes will be my niche for the channel, and it's turning to SCR now. VBRs are still a thing, but that's why I decided, let's maybe try bike rides. It's a thing that I'm kind of interested in. I kind of like doing. I do it every day. And let's be honest, the views on VBR S1, it got pretty good actually after a few re-uploads. People often revisit the old VBRs to kind of remember the old times of Jim with the bike, which I sometimes do as well. I sometimes refer to how I sound like a broken record at the highest pitch available, and so how I do now, which is fine, you know. It's about just cringing to the old videos, and yeah, I most certainly did. Now, VBR.
Hi guys, it's Jim with the bike here, and today we're going to do a ride around the village, but this time we're going to go over places I haven't really been on my own very much. The duck pond just now, and there's 2 ducklings which we had last video, or short as you like, and the female mallard. Male mallard sitting there, and it's really nice to see, guys. It really is cute. Thanks over 400 views on that short. That really, really made my day, that. And I'm gonna go around the river, so I'll see you guys at our next location. So this is the river, and I'm in the countryside, no longer with houses or anything, in the countryside, just outside the village, and I'll tell you, it's lovely here, it really is. It's really, really quiet. This is a really fascinating thing I just did actually. Going down that hill from the houses, down the hill, it was so fun. Like, the bit just down there was fun. It was so fun. You literally just go straight down like that. I'll put some brake on that, obviously don't want to go too fast, but yeah, this path leads onto the ford. But I think the ford is closed, oh dear. So we are going to have to see you at the next location. So we have just come from over there, and I call this the Bridge of Death. The other day I was cycling down here, and I had to squeeze my bike through that bridge. It's like going over the motorway back by the houses. It's terrible. You know, it's so narrow that you feel like your bike will fall in, because it's so, kind of got the handlebars through one time. Well, just about, but it's just so scary. You don't know, you know, it's so scary to do that. Yeah. So, we're going to head towards the ford, down there, head towards the ford, and up there goes to the scout hut up there, and I think I'll see you guys at the next location. Guys, we're in the other village, and it's really nice here. There's no motorways or anything like that. It's just really, really quiet, with a couple of roads with houses down it. And if you go down that road on the right hand side, go right and then right again, you'll see an old pub, which I don't know what it's turned into, but it's an old pub that closed about 15 years ago. Guys, I'm going to end the video here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. See you guys later.
VBR S1E2. Now this one I don't really have much to talk about. I can't really remember what happened with VBR S1E2. And what I do know is it's one of the only times on the VBR series that I go to the river. I think it's one of the first times I actually went to the river on my own, because I couldn't actually go far back then because I was a youngling and couldn't go very far. But no, a VBR 22 for me was pretty good. It was on the red bike, of course, and nothing much to say about that.
Hi guys, it's Jim with the bike here, and today we're going to go on another bike ride around the village, but this time we're going to go through the middle of the village. We're going to go through the village and middle of it and discover some new housing estates, some park, the gym, and many more things. So I'll see you guys at our next location. Now guys, I'm at the duck pond, as I'm pretty much here every single episode. But I'm just stopping to have a little talk about this place. Now this duck pond is actually at the back of the park. There's a lot of people at the park, so I just came and do some filming, here. What I plan to do with this channel is every Sunday do an episode. And this is episode 3, I believe. This is episode 3. And a couple of shorts ago, we were here and we saw some ducklings. Now, I don't know where it's gone, but I've just seen a baby moorhen. And it's so cute, guys. They really are. As I said, I like baby birds. They are really cute, you know. Yeah, we're going to go around the village today. As I said earlier, we're going to go through the village. We're going to stop at a few locations. I might do one, if I can, I might do one, the new housing estate with the new park that everyone likes. Now, I only thought there was one park in this village. There's not, there's actually 3. There's one just behind me, there's one at new housing estate, and there's another one, another at new housing estate. So yeah guys, I'm going to see you at our next location. Here is the playground, a new housing estate. It looks pretty cool. So there's one of 3 playgrounds in the village. But yeah, guys, it was very nice, and I'm going to see you guys at our next location. So guys, I'm going to conclude the video here. Today might be a double upload. I might be uploading another introduction video for people who are new to the channel. But yeah, I'm going to conclude it here. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. Sorry if it's so short, guys. Yeah, I'll try and make some longer ones next time. But yeah, I'm afraid that's it for this video. I'll see you guys later.
So now we move on to VBR S1E3. Now this is the most dry, the most plain, the most boring VBR episode I think I've recorded. Now it comes up, Jim says, oh, we're going for the middle of the village. And how will that attract viewers? How is that exciting? You've gone to the same places where I've probably been before and people didn't find it interesting. I mean, it's still pretty cringe, and it doesn't really know what to say, does it? It's like, see you in the next location. I think it might be the shortest VBR episode. I don't know, but it could be. I'm not sure. It's pretty dry, plain and boring. You know, pretty meh.
Hi guys, Jim with the bike here, and today we're going on another bike ride. Now this is episode 4, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be mainly focusing on birds, I'd say. Birds. So places we're most likely going to go to, the lakes, just in front of me as you can see. There's a couple more on the side, I'm going to go around by the side. And the duck pond, I might also go to a river as well. So yeah, now I'm just outside the back here, and what I can hear now is I can hear the motorway, and I can hear a chiff chaff, and I can hear some other birds as well. I will see you guys at our next location. Sorry for the excitement, guys. I can't actually get any closer to the lake. Quite a distance away. I'm going to zoom in for you so you might be able to see the lake. So in this lake, you know, wildfowl really, ducks, coots maybe, moorhens, even swans. I like swans. I think it's really cute. But I can't see anything right now apart from something white in the lake. I'm not quite sure what it is. Sometimes there's great crested grebes here as well. They're so nice. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the weed dance made by them, but it's really, really good apparently. So yeah, this is one of the lakes by the motorway. It's very noisy as you can see. And yeah, I can't get too close because there's an electric fence bordering it. I wish I could get closer. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the duck pond. We're not at the duck pond yet, guys, but just in a better location to actually film the lake than up there. Because all you can see up there is vegetation, and you can see the lake clearly, absolutely, but you can't really see anything on there. So yeah, now I definitely see you guys at the duck pond. Hi guys, we're at the duck pond. There's a baby moorhen on that island, just there. Zoom in for a bit for you. There he is. You can see him walking distance. What a trip! I went from the back to up the motorway because where we were at the lake, the surface, the cycling surface, is so. You know, it's soft. It's like grass, hard mud. It was horrible. But luckily we're here now. I'm absolutely shattered. Honestly, that trip was so exhausting. It really was. We went up the motorway, up the path on the motorway, back in the village. So I think we kind of left the village for like 5 minutes. Funny. We went back into the village. We went to the park, and we are here. Just a quick diversion. Well, you know when I said that we are going to go to the river? No, I'm going to go to the back of the housing estate called the Cricks, and there's some birds there, so I'm going to see you guys there. Right guys, I've got to be quick because my phone is about to die. So this is one of 2 fields. The back, pretty nice, the back of a housing estate. But yeah, I'm gonna let you listen to the birds. And yes, this is going back at the back of the housing estate, by the motorway, towards London. And this is one of 2 smallish to medium-sized fields there. But yeah, I'm going to show you the other field. This is the second field I was on about. Again, it's small to medium-sized, but a couple of paths around here. One that goes to the pub, one that goes to the Cricks, and that down there is a field we've just been to. The back, behind me, is a path, another field which we're going to check out, which goes to the housing estate again. There was a mess around here. So many paths go to the same place, it's ridiculous. But yeah, this is the second field. There's some birds. And I'll see you at the third field. Guys, there's a couple of rabbits on this field. In front of me, I don't know if you can see it there, but there are a couple of rabbits. The third field, and the most popular field for walkers and dog walkers. Yeah, this is the field. You've got the pub over there. You've got another housing estate, an older housing estate now. And I'm going to shut up so you listen to the birds and see the rabbits. So guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment.
Now let's move on to VBR S1E4. Now this to me, again, not really much to say. And I had a little break between S1E3 and S1E4, and I don't know why, I don't remember why, but I came back to doing VBRs and I kind of got used to it again, and I started dosing out more good village bike rides. So I think, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. We went to the lakes for the first time, sounded like really high-pitched thing. I don't know what thing, I can't think of anything to refer to, but yeah, it was decent. It's quite good.
Hi guys, it's Jim with the bike here, and today we are just outside the housing estate with the new park, but we have actually come to where we ended last episode. And what I want to do every episode is I want to start off where we ended on the last one. So it looks like we haven't actually gone anywhere. So, yeah. I'll see you at our next location. Okay, so this is one of the other fields that we looked at last episode. And as you can see, it's small to medium size, as we said. Just giving you a little recap if you need it. Behind that way, well no, that way is going towards on the... And... yes, this is the field just in front of the housing estates. Then most likely going to build here to expand it. But yeah, I'm going to see you guys at our next location. So guys, I'm at the duck pond. As you can see, there's 2 moorhens here, and there's 2 mallards there and a moorhen there. I don't know where the babies are, as we find out in the last couple of shorts I showed you. There's some baby moorhens here. So yeah, we're going to try and make our way towards using the routes of the animal head. And yeah, so we're not halfway there. Yeah, it's quite a nice trip on a bike actually. I might one episode go to, I don't know, but I might do that maybe next episode. I don't know, we'll see how things go. But I'll see you guys at our next location. So guys, this is the view from the back of the housing estate. You've got the over there, you've got lakes down there. Behind me is a more houses. There's some trees being grown, as you can see. But yeah, I think I might go. I'm not gonna go to lakes. Last episode we looked at the lakes just in front of me here, and we didn't see anything in there. So maybe in a couple of episodes I might revisit that place, and I might, you know, show you some birds that we could see on there. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode or shorts.
VBR S1E5. Now this episode, it was kind of a bit rubbish, if I'm being honest. Now, we just go between two housing estates. Okay, how is that appealing? How is that exciting? Now I see why it's got the lowest views on my channel. Nothing is interesting. Okay, the scenery might have been a bit better than normal VBRs, but come on, that's pretty boring. Again, pretty dry, pretty plain. Shortest VBR, I think, as well, joined with S1E3. But again, it's just nothing really that exciting. I do actually notice most of the early VBRs were boring, because I just felt like recording, bike rides that frankly weren't really interesting.
Guys, I've just found this moorhen with a chick. The chick is behind the moorhen. I'll zoom in for you there. It's so cute, look. Honestly, I'm swimming with it now. Aww. Hi guys, it's Jim on the bike here, and today we're going to... Now, this is episode 6, and we haven't really been to the episodes for a couple of days because my red bike, that's on one of my videos. I'll just give you a quick, in a nutshell, the inner tube's just broken again, so I'll give you a different bike. So yeah, we're going to have today, I've got some tea with me, yeah, hopefully this will be a really good ride, and I want this to be, the best edited video or the best ride. So yeah, that's my objectives at least. I'll see you guys at the next location. So guys, we're at the duck pond, and I'm just stopped here to say where we're going. So we're going to take a little detour and we'll go up to the street, cross, go into the first estate, then go to the second one, and then make our way home. But what I'm just stopping there for is to talk to you about some shout-outs I'm doing. A couple of shout-outs was Aiden Cox, Maggie Madster. Yeah, so thanks. Yes, I'll see you guys at the next location. Guys, I've just found this moorhen with a chick. The chick is behind the moorhen. I'll zoom in for you there. It's so cute, look. Honestly, I'm swimming with it now. Aww. As I said, I love baby birds. They really are cute. Now, it's the time of year where our baby birds are actually seen here. Baby birds are seen pretty much in the spring when everything else that springs up, like the flowers and things. Yeah, it's feeding now. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was feeding. Mum was feeding it. Going, oh wow, isn't this cute? I might upload this as a separate YouTube short. Oh, as a channel highlight. I'll see you guys at the next location. So guys, this is Maddie Madster. Say hello.
Hi.
And subscribe to her channel. She does some really good content. A lot of shout outs. Thanks for the shout out, by the way. Yes, this is Maddie Madster. She's got about 85 subs. Yeah, because I've shouted her out, I might as well do it again to get more subscribers. Actually, I don't know if I shouted it out, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, so subscribe to her, and I'll see you guys at the next location. So guys, that was the channel Maddie Madster. Now she's got about 85 subscribers, so I'm shouting her out. And yeah, she's a really good channel. She publishes a couple of times a day. So do I, really, but I think I overdose sometimes. So yeah, we're going to, if it doesn't rain because I just felt a drip, we got to try and cross the main road somehow, but I'm not actually sure. So I think we'll either try and cross the zebra crossing, or we'll try and risk it for the biscuit, really. I don't want to risk it for the biscuit, but if it's clear both directions, we can squeeze it across. But yeah, I'm going to see you guys at the next location. So guys, we're at the back of, or the front, I don't know, but we are facing towards the motorway in the countryside. It's a lovely view, but it's really loud. There's no, because the air is really loud with all the cars on it, but yeah, it's such a lovely view. I'll give you a view. So yeah, that is the front, and I'll see you guys at the next location. Now guys, we're on the other side of the A12, and it's basically opposite housing estates. You've got where I'm at now, and the other side of the A12, literally opposite each other. Literally opposite each other. Yeah, it's been a really nice bike ride here actually. So I'm gonna go home and edit it now, and I want it to premiere so everyone can watch it at the same time. So yeah, stay tuned for the premiere. I'm gonna make a YouTube short in a minute, just saying to stay tuned for the premiere on the video. Now, there's 3 things coming to the channel. So I said a couple of weeks ago there'll be highlights, channel highlights, actually a few days ago, but whatever. On channel highlights, I'm going to also be adding the best bit of each episode before the intro. Now you've seen some videos on YouTube, they have the best clip of the episode, or the video they've done, before the intro. So people know what it's about, basically. In mine, intro, go for the video, find the best bit, go for the video and stop. But I want people to see the best bits. I might replace that with channel highlights. I don't know if I'm going to be doing highlights, but that is definitely planned for videos. Now, you know when I say see you at our next location, what I want to do for that is I also want to change it up a little bit and add a little animation with little, I don't know, I want to come change it up on the video so you don't hear me see you guys at our next location. I actually want to hear it, like a little screen that comes up with like images, see you at our next location, something like that, and then like a little transition phase. That'd be really cool in some videos, so I might work on that for this video or episode 7, I'm not sure yet, but I really want to do that with you guys. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next episode or short.
VBR S1E6. Now this to me was the best VBR in season 1 because we met Maddie Madster, we met loads of people. No, actually to be fair, we didn't meet loads of people. We only met Maddie in that video. We went to a far away housing estate. I think it might be the first time, I'm not sure. So I remember going to that estate early 2024 and I actually get lost. So I actually got lost and ended up having to turn on the sat-nav. I'm not joking. I mean, come on, where have I ever got a sat-nav to get from an estate to my own house? Why? I have no idea. But yeah, that was a really good episode. Revolutionised VBRs with the new See My Next Location graphic. Still not that good. I should really improve it, but I'm busy with other videos, as you'll find out later in the week. Now, this VBR is unfortunately kind of the last. No, ignore what I say, I'm talking rubbish. But also, a situation happened after VBR S1E6, and it did include some people pointing out, quite rightly to be fair, that place names were in the video. Okay, now June 2024 didn't have a brain cell, he didn't think, he didn't have any intelligence, and he thought, yeah, let's name the roads, shall we? Yes, let's name the roads. Really, Jim? Really? Yeah, I actually agree with those people. You know, place names, never, ever, ever tell place names on videos. Why do you think throughout VBRS2 I had no place names? Idiot. But yeah, I agree fully with what they say about place names. It shouldn't be in videos. I mean, in what world is it okay to have road names in videos? If you're a small YouTuber, what world is it okay? It's not. And that's why I'm redoing every VBRS1 episode. Gradually, I've done 2 already, got to do a few more.
Bike here, and today I'm just on the way to the episode 7 start point. Now, yes, I am recording episode 7, but just want to tell you about a few things that I need to apologise for. Well, it's only one thing, but I apologise for the delay in episode 7 and episode 8, National Bike Route. It makes me really, really weird. But episode 9 it's going to come before episode 8. It's really, really weird, but think about it, it takes a long time to film National Bike Route. I'm not going to tell you where we're going, because it's a surprise. So I'm just this really, really wide field full of crops, so I've got to be quite careful because I'm going quite slow. So, yeah. Now, I am filming while cycling, but it's just doable, I guess. I'm not going to tell you the route we're doing for episode 7. Now, oh no, there's some stingers here, 1 second. Episode 7, let's row it. Episode 7 is going to be we're going to be going from the lakes to the river via Duck Pond and a couple of things got to but yeah, I'll see you guys at the next location. So guys, this is the lake I was talking about in the intro. It's quite big, there's an island there. Not many birds here actually, I can't see any birds here. Maybe this is elsewhere on the lake. But yeah, this is a part of the lake. I'm not going to show you the whole thing because it'll take forever, it's massive. It goes all the way out round there, back round here and through. I can go to the other side, I think. Should be able to, or get close there. But I'll just want to film this bit here. So yeah, we're going to see you guys at our next location. Now guys, that is the other lake, and that is down there. You may recognise it from episode 6, all the way in that direction over there towards, but yeah, this is another lake there, which we're not going to go to because that way takes us back into the village. But it's not very nice. There's a path there and it's just noisy and horrible. So yeah, we're going to head back this way towards, go through there, cut up one of the roads, and we're going to get to the park. So I'll see you guys at the next location. Guys, this is the duck pond, and I'm showing you from a different angle. I've never actually seen or filmed the duck pond from this angle before, so where that weeping willow tree is, or a tree with very long branches, is where the island is. Just behind those, the island. Where the tree is coming out is where the island is, where the ducks and normally are. But there is no, I can't see any birds in here, so yeah, it looks nice even with no birds, but birds make it even better. So yeah, that is a duck pond from a different angle. I don't like it that much because you can't really see the island, as I said. But yeah, so next location we're going to we're going to go to the park, not the park down there, but the park down there, the other village, just outside of the village. So I'm going to see you guys there. So guys, this is the other park I told you we were going to go to. It's relatively small, so you can see the equipment. There's not much there, really, if you think about it. The other park up by the big village has got a gym, and this is nothing compared to that. It's like got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bits of equipment, and the one at the big village has loads more than that. But to be fair, the one at the big village does have a basketball court, so I guess has to match with the other village. So as you can tell, both parks have a basketball court. Both parks are swings, obviously. Bike swings, what the hell? Both parks have slides. They also do have baby swings as well. They have a roundabout as well. So yeah, that is everything I think of that the two parks both have. So yeah guys, that is the end of the video, and I will see you guys in the next episode, or short. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment.
Let's move on to VBR S1E7. Now this was probably the weirdest recorded VBR S1 episode ever. It was recorded in 2 parts, A and B. I will never know why. It was because I couldn't be bothered. It's as simple as that. I couldn't be bothered to record VBR S1E7. Like, there were some things I shouldn't have done in that video, but they have been cut from the original recording and have been re-uploaded a few days ago. Yeah, I did meet some people in there as well, and I went to the same locations. It's kind of dry, it wasn't that good, but yeah.
Hi guys, it's Jim with the bike here, and today we're going to be filming episode 8. Now this is very, very long awaited, but I'm going to stop myself from delaying episodes. Now today we're going to be going down to the river. This is the back, and it's pretty long reeds. Well, not reeds, but I think it's wheat here. And you got a road over there. Looks like a motorway or dual carriageway. Lakes. There a town up there, and just behind me got some houses. And yeah, so today we're going to be going to the river, as I said. I've got to stop delaying things, I really have, because Peter get annoyed. And we're not just doing the Michael Rose and White TPs. We're going to do episodes as well. So I think the next location will be maybe the duck pond. I don't know, but I'm going to see you guys at the next location, wherever we end up. So guys, this is the duck pond, and at the moment nothing's here, and I'm a little bit, I've not seen much here recently. Last episode in 7B we saw some ducks. Oh wait a minute, look at them mallards. Oh my god. I can't tell if that's a baby or it might be an adolescent. It could be another baby that's kind of grown into an adult, but not quite there yet. Could be the ducks at the first shot. Could be. I hope it is. Look. Oh, look, so cute. Honestly, look at them. They could be the ducklings in the first shot. Honestly. Well, when I say there's not something here, something comes along. I don't know if that's deja vu. It's just luck. I don't know. But the pigeon over there as well. But yeah, the next location should be back of one of the housing estates. Talk to you about episode 9 and stuff. So yeah, that's a duck pond, and there's some lovely baby ducks here. And I'll see you guys at the next location, wherever we end up. So guys, this is the back of the housing estate, and as you can see, the field's really, really high full of daisies. Now, a tree over there is actually really famous where people like to sit. They ain't quite the sleeping tree. But yeah, I like to sit on it, and you know, it's really nice to climb as well. But yeah, this is the back of the estate, and yeah, I'm gonna see you at the river. Quiet. All you can hear is quiet. This is the river. There's nothing on the river, but apart from a sign. This river is just outside the village, and it's pretty narrow, as you can see. But the river, a couple of miles away, is absolutely massive, about 3 times wider than this river here. But yeah, normally you just say fish in here, maybe a couple of birds. But yeah, it's really nice. This is the end of episode 8 route, and this is the episode where I said at 50 subs it would be National Bike Route, but no. I changed it a couple of weeks ago, so then episode 8 will be a normal bike ride. Episode 9 is going to be, I'm going to say it's going to be quite a far route, I'll say. It's going to be from like north to south, basically. Quite a long ride. That's what I'm going to say. But episode 10, also will be National Bike Route. But it's going to probably be in the summer holidays, episode 10, because, you know, there's loads of spare time to kill. Soon I might be starting town rides. Don't know about village landmarks yet, but I might switch it up, I don't know. But, yeah. So, guys, that's the end of the episode, and I'll see you guys in the next episode or shorts.
This 1E8, much the same. We went to the river again, down the massive hill. Much the same, really. Nothing really kind of different in there.
Hi guys, I'm Jim with the bike here, and today I'm just outside the ford in the other village. Now, the bad news is the ford is closed. But I'm just outside it, and this is an absolutely superb view of the countryside just outside the ford, and all you can hear is quiet if I shut up. So yeah, today this is episode 9, and we're going to be going up to the housing estate, which is actually quite far away. The newest housing estate in the village, towards by the motorway. So we're going to go there today, and we'll stop along the route and go to different locations. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the next location. Now here I am at the bench near the village. This episode, excuse me, this episode we're going to do a flashback of previous locations where we've been in the series. So thinking of going to some old locations, got rid of the location from the first episode. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next location. Another old location from episode 2. This is the field on one of the main footpaths. One of the footpaths off the main footpath, sorry. And it's overlooking the villages. It's quite a nice view. I think there's wheat in here now. So, yeah. I'll see you guys at the next location. Right guys, this is the duck pond, as you may know. And last episode we saw some baby mallards. And this is what they look like now. Relatively small. Some ducks on the island. Actually no, sorry, I beg your pardon, they're not the baby mallards. The baby mallards I don't see. There was a baby moorhen down there, but I don't see the baby mallards. So I think that they must have grown up pretty quickly. Yeah. Mallard down there yet? And I will just say this episode is really important to me. This is officially the last bike ride before National Bike Route. Honestly, just need a special message at the end of this video. And all I'm going to say, it's been so much fun recording these episodes for you, and it's kind of built like a little community as well, which is really good. And yeah, so that's the duck pond for about the 10th time in this series in YouTube Shorts. I think you guys do like it, because I don't know if you guys like it or not, but there it is if you like it. I'll see you guys in the next location then. Here we are at the one of the benches at the new housing estates. This is the very original location from episode 1. I'll give you a little tour of where I'm standing behind some houses. Yeah, that's the location of episode 1. See you guys at the next location. And here's the back of another housing estate in the village. Now, I just want to say, the next location, it's a little message. I said a little message at the next location. It's quite far away, and it's in episode 4. So, yeah, I'm going to put it up as a YouTube short as well. But yeah, this is the back of one of the other housing estates in the village. Got the motorway over there. I'll see you guys at that location. So guys, I've just finished recording episode 9. Now, I'm going to thank all of you guys who have subscribed past 2 months. 2 months actually. For growing such a nice community, and we nearly have 100 subscribers. Listen, I did not expect that. Right, one day we were at 46 subscribers, and we jumped like that to 75. No idea how, but we just did. And I was so surprised by that. 46, 75, 98 at the time of recording this video. Because it's been so good to make these videos and these episodes, edit them, and if I were to say my favourite episode, I'd say episode 6 or 7, because they have collabs in them and they have a fair amount of views. That's what I think the people's most favourite videos are. But that's what you guys' most favourite episodes are. And your least favourite episodes, okay. Well, episode 8, episode 5 and episode 3. Yeah, they were pretty, not a lot of views on them. So I'll take that they're really bad and, you know, boring and stuff. My favourite one to record is episode 6, absolutely. Incredible amount of views, absolutely amazing to make. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for building this really, really good community over the past 3 months. And the next video will be National Bike Route. But we're not over yet, we still have town rides and maybe village landmarks to film as well. But in 2025 and end of this year, there won't be many videos at all. Just to let you know in advance. So guys, I'll see you in the next series. See you later. By the way, National Bike Route is not a bike ride. It's a made bike ride. I didn't make bike ride. It's an official bike ride route thing. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next series.
VBRS 189, I pretended it was the last, it wasn't. I kept saying how I'd do National Bike Route. Again, that never happened, or did it in Town Rides Season 1, Episode 1. And I kept pretending. Thank you guys so much for all these subscribers. It wasn't the end, it never will be. Talking absolute rubbish. And you're so thankful and all this for nothing. It didn't end. It didn't end anything. It didn't end anything. He's talking rubbish. He's saying, oh, there's no going to be no more VBRs until 2025. But no, that was like July 2024. Why the massive break? I do not know. But yeah, and the VBR.
Hello guys, I'm Jim with the bike here, and today we're going to be filming episode 11. Now, a couple of episodes ago, I said this, and the next video will be National Bike Route, which means there'll be no more episodes for bike rides. However, because the series was so good, I decided that there could be one more episode, and then we'll start on town rides. Now, National Bike Route is in the process of recording. However, I cannot edit videos very well because my PC is broken. So, I'm going to have to edit it on something smaller, like a tablet or even the phone. But yeah, I promise I'll keep the quality good. I'll try not to make it really, really bad. I don't want to anyway. So, this will be episode 11. And this is the bonus bike ride. There's no more. This is going to be a bonus bike ride for the bike ride series. So, I'm going to see you guys at the next location. I'm at the duck pond, and I've just found these baby moorhens and they're very loud ducks. There's a baby moorhen, a small chick. I don't know if you can see it. The moorhen swimming up to the island. The ducks, and just a couple of ducks on the island, and a pigeon on the log over there. But yeah, it's really nice to see these baby moorhens and stuff. So I'll see you guys at the next location. Guys, I've just found this pair of moorhens, which are babies. They're so cute, honestly. Look at them. Squeaky little small feet, and the adults coming up as well. And the chick is behind them, and they're all coming up now to say hello. When we filmed the first YouTube short, there was food chucked out on here, and it would be really nice to see them feeding because they're so cute. Yeah. That duck over here. What are you doing?
I've got like a nose issue.
So guys, I've got some friends behind me. Say hi. Hello. So they've recommended me to see these moorhens. What's that? You need a point. Do they really need to know that? Sorry,
Maybe we should restart.
Be fine, I think. I'll see you guys at the next location. Oh yeah, by the way, there's the adult moorhen. I'll see you guys later.
Oh.
At the next location. Just found these baby moorhens in the duck pond, and I'm not quite sure what the adult is, but I know the mallards are over there as well. But yeah, it's really cute to see, and we saw some baby ducks in the first YouTube shorts. Guys, stop making weird noises, and yeah, I'll see you guys at the next location. I'm at this lake, and there isn't really much here apart from a couple of ducks. Now, before I've seen some black swans, some normal swans, mute swans.
Sorry, what's a normal swan?
But this isn't really good day for, you know, things like black swans and stuff. So I think it's nice just to see the ducks, and I've also seen geese here as well. So I really like this lake in terms of birds and wildlife. But yeah, I'm going to see you guys at the next location. So guys, I'm at the back of the field, and it's a really, really nice view. These are the locations from episode 9, episode 2. But I just like this location because you can see the wheat is going nicely, and that is probably going to make some bread. But yeah, it's really nice over here, guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the next location. Guys, this is the ending location of this episode, and it's been really good to make this series, and the little community we've built has been really good as well. I'm at the path between a housing estate and the lakes, so it's been so good to make the series, as I said. But yeah, I'll see you guys in National Bike Route.
No, you won't, it's cancelled. VBRS 1E10. Joined with VBRS 1E6. Pretty funny, pretty good. Met some people, really good, and that was the last VBR Season 1 episode. So yeah, I think that just about does it for my things. I want to thank everybody for viewing VBR S1 and VBR S2E10 as a date of recording is not yet recorded. I still haven't found the time to do it, but it should be soon. It should be in the next few weeks or so. But yeah, I think that's just about does it for today's kind of explanation. I'm running out of breath talking, so I better go, and I shall see you all later. Bye.